Well, welcome back. And in the last two episodes, we saw that Krishna came forward to rescue Aniruddha, and Aniruddha got arrested by Banasura. And in this session, we are going to see Banasura, how he got killed by Sri Krishna. So let us continue this episode of Krishnavatara. बाणस्य नगरं परीक्षादृष्ट्या पश्यन् आसीत् कृष्णः. Krishna was looking in an examination look the Banas city that is called Shonapuram. Tavata tatra agataha Naradaha Krishnam muktavan. In that time Narada came there and told him, Drishtam khalu bhavata, by you it is seen, etat Shonapuram Parvati Sametaha Shivaha Swayam Palayan Asti. This Shonapuram is Parvati Sametaha Shivaha, the Shiva with Parvati. So Parvati Sametaha Shivaha Swayam Palayan Asti. He is taking care of this on his own. Etat jananapi bhavanatra yat agataha tat asharyakaram eva. Even after knowing this, that you have come here is really a wonder. Karya siddhehe margaha kaha iti bhavata nipunam alochaniyam. Karya siddhehe margaha kaha. What is the root of achieving the task? Iti, like that, bhavata nipunam alochaniyam. By you, in a very careful way, expert way, nipunaha means expert way, alochaniyam, it is to be thought over. Tam margam aham api na janami, and that path I too don't know. Jagaru kata vachanasya kathanam mama kartavyam asit. To caution you is my duty, tat kritam maya iti. That I did. Like that Narada Maharshihi told. Tada Krishnaha mandahasa purvakam muktavan. Then Krishna told in a smiling tone, Yat karaniyam tat kritam bhavata. That which is to be done is done by you. Itah param nischintaha bhavato. Hereafter you be without any worries. Ishvaraha eva sammukham agataha chedabi aham bhitaha na bhavami. Even if Lord Shiva, Ishvaraha, he himself come in front of me, I won't get fear. Arabdham karyam madhye parityajya palayanam kadapi na karomi. Arabdham karyam, the task which I started, madhye parityajya, living in between, palayanam kadapi na karomi aham. Never I run away from that task. Yetat mama vratam, this is my vrata, a type of disciplined conduct. Anantaram Krishnaha nagaradwara samipam gatva panchajanya namakam swakiyam shankham vaditavan. Then Krishna went near that Shonapura Nagara and blew his conch panchajanya. Rana sanketaha ashtasu dikshu api pratidhvanitaha abhavat. Rana sanketaha means the indication of challenging someone for war. Ashtasu dikshu api, in all the 8 directions. Pratidhvanitaha abhavat. It occurred in all other directions. Etasmat nadataha dishaha kampitaha abhavan. By this sound, the direction got shivered, shaken. Jivarashayaha cha stabdhaha. And all living things, it got stunned. Yuddhasuchakam shankhanadam shrutva banasya sainyam samudre tarangaha iva agre agatam. Having heard this challenge of fight, war, Banasya Sainyam, the military of Bana, Samudre Tarangaha iva agre agatam. Like the waves of the ocean, it came forward. Krishnaha Balaramaha Pradyumnaha Garudaha cha tam senam leelaya sammukhi kritya nashitavantaha. And Krishna, Balarama, Pradyumna and Garuda, all that they faced that military and destroyed it. Banasya Sainikeshu Akasmat ye Sajivam Sthitavantaha te Palaya Nagaram Pravishtavantaha. Someone who stayed alive somehow, they ran and entered the city. Evam Dhavataha Agachatah Sainikan Drishtva Banaha Kopena Buktavan. Having seen these people who are the soldiers who are running and coming, the Banasura angrily told, Rakshasa Viranam Kule Janma Prapya. Having born in the Rakshasa's family, Yuddhavidyayam Parinataha Bhavantaha Ranarangati Evam Palaya, who are expert in war fighting, coming running like this from the war ground. Agatavantaha Kalu, you have come, Mantri Kumbhandaha Kutragataha. Where is Mantri Kumbhandaha? Where he has gone? Alpam Shatrum Sammukhi Kartum Nashaktavantaha Kalu Bhavantaha. Even this little 3 or 4 people, you were unable to face, or you were unable to manage, Sammukhi Kartum means to face. Ashaktaha Nashaktavantaha. Prathamaganaha Kutragataha. Where the first category of force gone, Tishtantu, stay there. Pradinivritya Ranarangam Gachantu, return and go back to our ground, like that. Kumbhandaha api agre agatya Sainikan evameva bhuktavan. And Kumbhandaha also came forward and told the soldiers like this only. Kintu tenapi kimapi prayojanam na jatam. But by any one of them, no real result happened. Prayojanam na jatam means no fruitful result obtained. Sainikaha tu palayamanaha eva santi. But the military people were running only. So bhaktasya banasya yetadrishim durgatim drishtuva shivaha nitaram kupittaha. Seeing the his devotees banas, this type of status, Shiva got angry. Saha simhaihi krishyamanam vrishabhat dhvajena yuktam ratam aruhya nandinam saratitvena niyojya kumaraswamina prathamadi ganena cha saha attahasa purvakam ranarangam pravishtavan. So you can see in the picture, Shiva with Kumaraswamy and Nandi is the chariot driver, and lions are driving that, and the Dwaja is with Vrishabha, like that. Saha kaha Shivaha simhaihi krishyamanam vrishabhat dhvajena yuktam ratham. Pulled by simhaihi, by lions, krishyamanam, pulled. Vrishabhat dhvajena yuktam ratham. And the Dwaja with Vrishabha aruhya, having climbed. Nandinam saratitvena niyojya, appointing Nandi as the chariot driver. Kumaraswamina prathamadi, it is typing mistake, pramatha, like that it is written. It should be prathamadi ganena cha, with his first category of defenders. Attahasa purvakam, in a very noisy way, ranarangam pravishtavan. Shiva entered into the war ground. Evam agatam shivam drishtuva. Having seen the Shiva who came like this, Banasurasya sainikaha santosham prapya durat pashyantaha stitavantaha. Having seen the Shiva coming like this, the Banasura's military, they stayed away and started seeing. Shiva Krishna yohu yuddham arabdham. And the fighting happened between Shiva and Krishna. Krishnam drishtuva kopena prajvalan Shivaha shatadhikan banan Krishnam lakshīkrita prayuktavan. Having seen Krishna angered, angrily, prajvalan, glowing out of anger, Shivaha shatadhikan banan, hundreds of arrows, Krishnam lakshikritya, aiming at Krishna, prayuktavan. He shot. Krishna aindrastrena tan banan madhye eva khanditavan. And Krishna blocked that using aindrastra. Aindrastrena sahaiva sahasradikaha banaha shivasya ratham akramya stitavantaha. Aindrastrena saha eva. Using that Aindrastra only, Sahasradhikaha Banaha, thousands of arrows, Shivasya Ratham Akramya Stitavantaha. They blocked the ways of the Shiva's Ratha. Tada Shivaha Agneyaastrena Atmanam Paritaha Agnijwalam Utpaditavan. Then Shiva Agneyaastrena, with the weapon of fire, Atmanam Paritaha Agnijwalam Utpaditavan. Around him he created fire. Agnijwalaha Krishnena Prayuktan Banan Bhasmi Kritavatyaha. And that the fire flames turned the arrows sent by Krishna into ashes. Bhasmi Kritavatyaha means turned into ashes. Krishnam Balaramam Pradyumnam Garudam cha Dagdhum Vegena Agre Agatavatyaha. And the flame came forward hurriedly, speedily, Vegena, to burn Krishna, Balarama, Pradyumna and Garudaha. Yetavata Krishnaha Varunastaram Prayujya Agnijalaha Shamitavan. In the meantime, Krishna used Varunastaram. Varunastaram means the water. Prajya, using that, Agnijalaha Shamitavan. He blew off the flames, fire flames, or made it to cool. Kshanabhyantare etat sarvam pravrittam asit. Everything happened within very fraction of second. Shivaha punarapi panchashani ghorani mantrastrani prayuktavan. Again Shiva used some 5 terrific mantrayukta astrani. Krishnaha pratyastraihi, by return weapons, tani nirviryani kritva, making them null and void. That is nirvirya. Ante Vaishnavastaram prayuktavan. And in the end Vishnu's astra, that is Vaishnavastra prayuktavan. Yetat ghoram astram katham sammukhi karaniyam iti ajanan Shivaha kopena jwalan yugantakam pashupatastram unnitavan. Not knowing how to handle this Vaishnavastaram and getting very angered, Shivaha kopena jwalan, burning out of or glowing out of anger, yugantakam pashupatastram unnitavan. He took that Pashupatastra which destroys the entire world. Yetasya darshanena samagre prapanche hahakaraha utpannaha. Or what will happen like that? All the entire world, that hahakaraha means a type of worry all people speak out by seeing that Shiva took Pashupatastra. Shivasya uddesham jananne Krishnaha jhatiti jrumbakastram prayuktavan. Jrumbana means a type of wide open. It is also means yawning. Shivasya uddesham janan, knowing the uddesha, the aim of Shiva. Krishnaha jhatiti jrumbakastram prayuktavan. Quickly Krishna used the jrumbakastra. Etasya karanataha Shivaha nitaram shrantaha abhavat. By this Shiva became very tired. Tasya mukhat nirantaram jrumbanani agachanti. And from his Shiva's mouth continuously he was yawning. Tasya hastataha dhanurbhanadayaha patitaha. and from his hand the bow and arrow started falling. Etasmin samaye Banasura Ranarangam Agatavan. At this time Banasura came to Ranaranga. Shive Shaktim Chaitanyam Cha Purayitum Saha Bahudha Prayatnam Kritavan. And he tried maximum or Bahudha in various ways. He tried to bring back Shiva to Chaitanya, to the consciousness. Kintu Saha Sapalaha na Jataha. But he didn't succeed. Krishnaha Vijayasuchakam Panjajanyam Vadayan Sarvaha Dishaha Bhadiri Kritavan. Bhadiri Kritavan. Because of this, he won over Shiva, and Banasura couldn't bring him back to consciousness. Krishnaha Vijayasuchakam Panjajanyam Vadayan, blowing his Panjajanya Shanka, Kancha, Sarvaha Dishaha Bhadiri Kritavan. Bhadiri means a type of, he deafened all the direction. Though the blowing of this conch was so hard that sound deafened everyone, like that. Etat sarvam drishtavataha prathama ganiyanam kopa pramatha, not pramatha, prathama ganiyanam kopaha nitaram pravriddaha. By seeing all that the ganas of Shiva, they became angered. Te swakiyaihi ayudaihi pradyumnam avrutam kritavantaha. By their weapons, they surrounded Pradyumna. Rakshasaha api maya yuddham arabdhavantaha. And the Rakshasas also started their maya yuddham, means that magical way of fighting. Kintu Pradyumnaha sammohana vidyaya tan sarvan maya vritan kritva patayitva ayudhanam avaranam vichidya bahihi agatya paritaha sthitan rakshasan sarvan maritavan. So big sentence. Kintu, but Pradyumnaha, the Krishna's putraha Pradyumnaha, sammohana vidyaya, with the knowledge of that sammohanaha, tan sarvan maya vritan kritva, maya avritan kritva, making all other people under that maya avrita, means covered by that maya, patayitva, by making them to fall down, ayudhanam avaranam vichidya, and breaking himself out of that cover made by weapons, bahihi agatya, coming out, paritaha sthitan rakshasan, and all the sarvan, rakshasan sarvan rakshasan, paritaha sthitaha sarvan rakshasan maritavan. He killed all the rakshasas who were there around him. Atrantare Kumaraswami yuddhat paranka mukham pitaram drishtavan. In the meantime, Kumaraswami yuddhat, from the foreground or fight, parang mukham pitaram drishtavan. So the father who is in a type of away from the war, because he is now feeling tired and continuously yawning. Saha jhatiti agre agatya pitigusthane tishtan yuddham arabdhavan. He came quickly on the seat of Shiva and started fighting. Saha Krishna Balarama Pradyumnan Yugapatyeva Sammukhi Kurvan Tan Sarvan Vranitan Kritavan. He facing Krishna Balarama Pradyumna, all the three simultaneously, Yugapat. And Tan Sarvan Vranitan Kritavan. And he injured all those people. Swayamapi Vranitaha Jataha. And he himself also got injured. Kupitaha Saha Ante Brahmashiro Nama Astaram Prayuktavan. Brahmashiro Nama Astaram Prayuktavan. Angered, finally he used this Brahmashiro Nama Astaram. Brahmashiraha Nama Astaram. Krishnaha swasya sudarshana chakrena tat astram nirmulitavan. And Krishna, using his sudarshana chakra, he made that Brahmashira Shiraha Astara, null and void. Tacha Shakram Kumaraswaminaha Samipam Agachat. And that Sudarshana Chakra came near Kumaraswami. Tavata Lambadevi Nama Devatastri Tatra Agatya Kumaraswaminam Ranarangat Unniya Gatavati. By that time, Lambadevi, like that, Devatastri, one divine woman, Tatra Agatya, having come there, Kumaraswaminam Ranarangat Unniya, lifting Kumaraswami from the war ground, Gatavati, she went. Swapakshiyaha sarve evam ranarangat yada nivrittaha tada banaha mama bahubalasya pradarshanartham yogyaha avakashaha praptaha iti bhavayan dhavan agatya Krishnasya purataha sthitavan. Okay. Swapakshiyaha sarve, all belonging to his side, evam ranarangat yada nivrittaha. Like this, when they all got returned, tada, then banaha, the bana, mama bahubalasya pradarshanartham, to show off my strength, yogyaha avakashaha praptaha, I got a proper opportunity. Iti bhavayan, thinking so, dhavan, running, agatya, having come, Krishnasya purataha sthitavan, he stood in front of Krishna. Krishna Banasurayohu yuddham arabdham. And the fighting happens between Krishna and Banasura. Banasya rataha ayudhani cha nashtani abhavan. Bana's chariot and other weapons, all they got lost. Tadiyaha tvajasthambaha api patitaha. And the Banasuras, that flagpole in the ratha, that also fallen. Krishnena prayuktaha kaschana banaha banasya uraha vichidya Niragachat. Krishnena prayuktaha kaschana banaha. Some arrow shot by Krishna, banasya uraha vichidya niragachat, niragachat. So this is Langlakaraha. It piercing his chest, it went away. Murchitaha banaha shithilasya rathasya upari patitavan. And unconscious bana fallen on that. Shitila means a weakened or a broken ratha, like that. You can see here, this is the arrow piercing his chest. Krishnasya Sudarshana Chakrat Banam Rakshayitum Shiva Parvati cha Punarapi Lamba Devim eva Preshitavantau. Krishnasya Sudarshana Chakrat Banam Rakshayitum, to safeguard Bana from the Sudarshana Chakra of Krishna. From the Sudarshana Chakra. So Panchami Ekavachanam. Shiva Parvati cha, Shiva and Parvati, Punarapi, again Lamba Devim eva Preshitavantam. They send Lamba Devi only. Lamba Devi Banasya Purataha Sthitavati. And Lamba Devi stood in front of Bana. Parvati api adrishya rupena Lamba Devyaha parshve sthitavati. Parvati also stood in unseen form by the side of Lamba Devi. Chakrayudham te paritaha brahmat atishtat. And the Chakrayudha stood there whirling around them. Krishnaha Parvatyaha agamanam jnatavan eva. And Krishna came to know the arrival of Parvati. Saha tamuktavan. He told her, Devi, kimartham yatadrishi kuyuktihi. Why this type of yuktihi? Kuyuktihi means bad trick. Mamna janativa bhavati. Don't you know me? Bhavati purataha tishtati chedabi aham shatrum sajivam na tejami. Even if you stay in front of enemy, I don't leave enemy alive. Yatattu nishchitam. But this is decided only. Tada Parvati Devi Krishnam prarthitavati. Then Parvati Devi requested Krishna. Hey Krishna, bhavatah samarthyam aham janami. I know your capacity. Tathaiva karunashalitam api janami aham. Karunashalita means and I know your karunamaya quality, that compassionate or merciful quality. Bhavantam sammukhi kartum kopina shaknoti iti tu satyameva. To face you no one is capable like that, it is true only. Yeshaha banaha maya putravat vardhitaha. This bana is brought up by me like a son. Kuputro jayeta kvachitabi kumatana bhavati iti aryoktim shrutavan khalu bhavan. So this is one of the suktihi in Sanskrit. Kuputraha jayeta kvachitapi kumatana bhavati. Means there may be a bad son, but there will never be a bad mother, like that. All mothers are protecting their child, even though the son is a bad person. Iti aryoktim shrutavan khalu bhavan. Like this, the scholars' words you might have heard, Mama Putram rakshan mam putra shokat rakshatu iti. So, Mama Putram rakshan means protecting my son. Mam, me, putra shokat rakshatu. You protect me from the loss of or the sadness of loss of my son. Devi bhavatyaha prarthana angikrita maya. Your prayer is accepted by me. Abhayam diyate, and I give shelter. Kintu yeshaha sahasram bahun dharan garvena vyavaharti. But this fellow is having 1,000 arms, and he is conducting himself in a proud way. Dau bahu vihaya, leaving 2 arms, anyan sarvan bahun kartayami chet. If I cut all other arms, etasya darpaha apagachet. This fellow's pride, it shall go away. Apagachet. Bhavatyaha yogyaha putraha bhavitum arhati yeshaha. And then he will be in a position to become bhavatyaha yogyaha putra. He is the fitting son of you. Ataha etasmin karye pratirodhamma acharatu kripaya iti uktavan Krishnaha. So in this act, please don't object, like that Krishna told. Parvati Devi etat angikritya Lamba Devim kinjit apasartum suchitavati. And Parvati Devi accepted this and told Lamba Devi to stay away. Parvati Deviya saha Lamba Devi api antarhita abhavat. And along with Parvati Devi, Lamba Devi also vanished from sight. Krishnasya ajñāyāh anugunam sudarshana chakram bānasya dau bahu sheshayitva anyān sarvān bahūn kartayitva swasthanam pratyagachat. According to the order of Krishna, Krishnasya ajñāyāh anugunam, sudarshana chakram, that is Krishna's weapon, bānasya dau bahu sheshayitva, leaving 2 arms of bāna, Anyan sarvan bahun kartayitva, cutting all other arms, swasthanam pratyagachat. The Sudarshana chakra came back to its original master. Yetavata api banasya darpahana upashantaha. Even by this act also, the pride of Bana didn't subside. Saha punarapi utthaya akramanam arabdhavan. He again got back and started fighting. Punarapi Banavarshanam kritam tena. And again by him a showering of arrow was done. Yetena kupitaha Krishnaha Banam lakshikritya punarapi yada chakrayudham prayoktum udyuktaha tada shivaha saparivaram pratyakshi bhuya Krishnam prartitavan. Yetena kupitaha Krishnaha. By this angered Krishna, Banam lakshi kritya, aiming at Banasura, punarapi yada chakrayudham prayoktum udyuktaha. Again when he started to use the chakrayudha, tada, then Shivaha, Lord Shiva, saparivaram, with his family and followers, pratyakshi bhuya, appearing in front of Krishna, Krishnam prartitavan. He requested Krishna, Boho Krishna, Areho Krishna, yatasya rakshakaha ahamasmi. I am the protector of this Banasura. etam marayan bhavan mama abhayadanam nirartakam ma karotu kripaya. By killing this person, you don't make my abhayadanam. Abhayadanam means I have given that donation of no need to fear for your life, like that. So that abhayadhanam given by me, nirartakam ma karotu kripaya. Please don't make it meaningless. I have given shelter to him, protection to him by killing him. See, when Lord Shiva given protection to Banasura, and if Banasura is killed, then what will happen to the protection vow given by Shiva? It becomes meaningless, Mama apamananam bhavati chete, mama shaktihi nashyate. And if I get insulted, then all my powers I lose. Mama shakti nashe cha bhavataha sudarshana chakram akinchit karam syat. And because of my shakti nasha, destruction of my power, bhavataha sudarshana chakram, and your sudarshana chakra also, akinchit karam syat. It shall be of no use. Prapanche utpataha sambhaveyuhu. And utpataha means natural calamities all will start in the world. Ataha shantaha bhavatu. So please cool down. Dantahinaha sarpaha iva jataha asti ayam banaha. This Banasura is now like a snake without teeth. So it can't bite, and even though he has poison, he can't bite when the snake's teeth is removed. Dantahinaha sarpaha iva jataha ayam banaha. Kevalam bhutkartum shaknuyat ayam. Only he can make some hissing sound like the snake. Na anyat kimapi kartum. And he can't do anything else. Ataha kopam samharatu iti. So you just samhara means to finish, or to kopam samharatu means you leave that anger and end that anger. That is the meaning. Not kill that anger, end that anger. Yetena shantaha Krishnaha banasya marana prayatnam parityajya shivam stuvan garudam aruhya aniruddha samipam gatavan. Yetena shantaha. By the words of Shiva, Krishna got cooled down. Banasya marana prayatnam parityajya. Leaving the attempt of killing Bana, Shivam stuvan, praising Lord Shiva, Garudam aruhya, climbing on the Garuda, Aniruddha samipam gatavan. He went to Aniruddha. Nandikeshwaraha banam Shivasya samipam nitavan. And Nandikeshwaraha took Bana to Shiva. Shivaha swahasta sparshena banasya vranane vedanamcha apanitavan. And Shiva, by touching Bana, swahasta sparshena, by his touching by his own hand, Banasya vranana vedanamcha apanitavan. He driven away the injuries and pain of Bana. Tam kailase nandinaha sadrisham sthanam tadrishe sthane niyuktavan. And he appointed him equal to Nandi in the Kailasa itself. Banasya nama mahakalaha iti parivritam abhavat. And the Banasura's name became Mahakalaha, like that. Tataha Shivaha Adrishyaha Abhavat. And from there Shiva vanished. Aniruddhaha Nagastrena Batlaha Asit Khalo. Aniruddha was tied by that Nagastra, Yada Garudaha Gataha Tada Sarve Nagaha Bana Rupam Prapya Adaha Patitavantaha. When Garuda went to Aniruddha, all the Nagastra, it fallen out of his body. Tavata Naradaha Tatra Agataha. By that time Narada came there. Chitrarekha api Tatra Upasthita. And Chitrarekha, the friend of Usha Devi, she also came there. Krishnaha Balaramaha Pradyumnah cha ekaikasha aniruddham pritya alingitavantah. Krishna, Balarama and Pradyumna, one by one, they hugged Aniruddha out of affection. Aniruddha tana vinayena namaskirtavan. And Aniruddha humbly saluted all the three. Mantri Kumbhandaha Sumuhurtam Nishchitya. And the Mandri of Banasura, Kumbhandaha, deciding proper date and time. Sumuhurtam, a very good date and time. Vivahartam apekshitam sannaham kritva. Vivahartam apekshitam sannaham kritva. Making all the arrangement for the marriage of Aniruddha and Usha Devi. Mangala dravyaihi saha agatya. Coming with the holy waters, Krishnam namaskritya. Having saluted Krishna, Hey Krishna, Mam prasadena anugrihnatu kripaya. Please bless me with your prasadena. With your prasada means something which is given after doing puja. After doing puja to God, what is the offering given? That is distributed. That is called prasada. Mam prasadena anugrihnatu kripaya. So whatever you are blessing, that is the prasada given by you. That is the meaning here. Bhavantam aprishtuva usha aniruddhayohu vivahartham sarvam sajji kritavan asmi. Without asking you, I arranged all the required thing for the marriage of Usha aniruddhayohu vivahartham. Usha aniruddha, savarna dirgha sandhi happened here. Yadi aparadaha tarihi kshantum arhati iti prarthitavan. If I did any mistake, please excuse me or pardon me, like that. Tada Krishna told, Bhavata kopi aparadaha na kritaha. By you no mistake is done. Bhavane swabhavena sajjanaha iti maya shrutam. By natural quality you are a good person, like that. By me it is heard. Ataha bhavaneva banasya etat rajyam svikritya dharmena paripalayatu iti uttavan. So you only take this position of king of Bana and manage this country according to dharmic methods. Anantaram ushanuruddhayohu vivahaha savaibhavam sampannaha. Afterwards the marriage of Usha and Aniruddha in a ceremonious way it happened. Krishnaha Vadu Varau Shivaparvatyohu Samipam Nitavan. Krishna took Vadu Varau to Shiva and Parvati. Vadhu Varau Shiva Parvati Namaskritavantau. You can see in the picture Vadhu Varau, they are saluting to Krishna. Adi Dampati Tau Vadhu Varau. Ashisha Anugrihitavantau. Adi Dampati means the very first couple is who? Shiva Parvati. Adi Dampati means Shiva Parvati Tau Vadhu Varau. This Aniruddha and Usha, Ashisha, by blessing, Anugrahitavantau. They did blessing. Parvati Aniruddhaya Vahana Rupena Banasya Mayuram Eva Dattavati. Parvati Aniruddhaya. For Aniruddha, Parvati gave Banas Mayuram. Banas Mayuraha Eva Vahana Rupena Dattavati. She gave as a vehicle. Krishnaha yada tataha prastitaha tada kumbhandaha bhuktavan. Krishna when started to leave from there, then Kumbhandaha told, Hey Krishna, Banasya Gosamuha Varunadhinaha asti. You can see here the Gosamuha means the cattle's cows. That is Gosamuha. Varunadhinaha asti. It is under the control of Varuna. Yadavakula tilakaha gopalaha bhavane tam gosamuham swayatti karoti chet varam bhavet iti. Yadavakula tilakaha gopalaha bhavan. You are the tilaka, like the tilaka which we wear on the forehead in many Indian Hindus. Like that, Krishna is the center of attraction of Yadava Kula, and he is also a Gopalaha. Bhavanitam Gosamuham Swayatti Karoti Chet. If you take that cattle in your control, Varam Bhavet, it would be better like that. Gosamuhasya Vartam Shrutva Api Krishnaha Tushnim Tishtati Kim. Even after listening to this Gosamuha word, will Krishna stay silent? Saha Tatchane Eva Balaramena Pradyumnena Saha Garudam Aruhya Paschima Samudra Tiram Gatva Tatra Trinam Charanti Laksham Dhenuhu Drishtavan. So immediately, Tatchane, on that very moment, Saha Krishna Balaramena Pradyumnena cha Saha, along with Balarama and Pradyumna, Garudam Aruhya, having climbed Garuda, Paschima Samudra Tiram, Paschima Western ocean banks or shore, Gatva, having gone, Tatra Tirinam Charanti Laksham Dhenuhu Drishtavan. He saw lack of cows which was grazing. Dhenushu Pritihi Krishnasya Swabhavaha Kalu. His naturally he got inclined towards the affection with the cows, Ataha Saha Garudat Avatirya Dhenunam Samipam Gatavan. So he got down from Garuda and went close to cows. Tavata Taha Dhenavaha Samudram Pravishya Adrishyaha Bhavan. By that time, that cows entered into Samudra and vanished. Yetat drishtva nirashaha Krishnaha Garuda samipam gatva mama prayatnaha kimartham evam asafalaha iti prishtavan. Seeing this and dejected, nirashaha means a type of dejection. Krishna went to Garuda and asked, Mama prayatnaha kimartham evam asafalaha. Why my attempt became unsuccessful? Kim anyat varnasya bahuhu yuddhartam spurati iti bhati. What else can be there? Varna is now the god Varuna. Varnasya bahuhu, the arms of Varuna, yuddhartam spurati iti bhati. So he wants to fight with you. That is only the conclusion we can make. Like that, Idanim Varunena Saha Yuddham Vina Na Anya Gatihi Iti Bhuktavan Garudaha. Now there is no other go without fighting with Varuna. Yuddharambam Bhavaneva Karotu Iti Suchitavan Krishnaha. Yuddharambam, the beginning of war. You only start like that, Krishna told to Garuda. Garudaha Pakshau Vegena Vijayanna Samudra Jalam Akasham Preshitavan. Garuda, by swinging its wings very fast, he spilled the entire Samudra water to sky. Samudrasya adaha stitaha nagalokaha drishtigocharaha jataha. And the world which is under the Samudra, which is called Nagalokaha, that came to sight. Krishnaha Panjajanyam Vadayan Varuna Bhavanasya Upari Akramanam Kritavan. And blowing his conch, Panjajanya, Krishna attacked on Varuna's palace. Tat Kshane eva Varuna Bhataha Shankhanadam Kuruvantaha Shatshashtim Rathan Aruhya Krishnam Sammukhi Kartum Utsahena Agre Agatavantaha. At that very moment, Varuna Bhataha, the soldiers of Varuna, Shankhanadam Kuruvantaha, blowing their conch, Shat Shashti, 66 Rathan, chariot, Aruhya, having climbed on that chariot, Krishnam Sammukhi Kartum, to face Krishna, face to face, Utsahena Agre Agatavantaha. They happily came further. Krishnena saha agatau Balaramaha Pradyumnaha chapi yuddhe Krishnasya sahayam kritavantav. And the Balarama and Pradyumna who came with Krishna, they helped Krishna in that fight. Krishnadinam Banapraharam Sodhum Ashaktaha Varuna Bhataha Tataha Palayanam Kritavantaha. Unable to face or tolerate the showering of arrows from Krishna, the Varuna's military force ran away from there. Krishnasya yetavat audatyam va iti vadadne Varunaha kopaveshena yuddhartam agatavan. Is he having this much that audatyam means a type of bad quality. You see, this much of maybe a type of one's pride or something. Audatyam, how to tell, I don't know. Is he having that much of pride in him? Is he feels himself so strong like that? When you think of somebody, such a way somebody behaves, that is called audatyam. Okay. Iti vadanne Krishnaha kopaveshena Varunaha kopaveshena, in the control of anger, yuddhartam agatavan. Varuna came for fighting. Varuna Krishnayohu yuddham arabdham. And between Varuna and Krishna, fighting started. Yetasmin yuddhe Krishnaha Vaishnavastaram yada prayoktum udyuktaha tada bhitaha Varunaha sharanam prarthayan namaskaram kritavan. In this fight, when Krishna was about to use Vaishnavastra, then Varuna, out of fear, he took shelter under Krishna and he saluted Krishna. Varuna, Sharanam prarthayati chete kim prayojanam. If you are, bhavataha vashe sthitaha banasya denuhu. Varuna, Sharanam prarthayati chet kim prayojanam. If you are, if you come to me as a refuge, what is the use? Bhavataha vashe sthitaha, under your control. Banasya denohu, the cows of Bana, which is under your control. Samarpayatu prathamam, first you return or submit that to me. Iti bhuktavan Krishnaha, like that Krishna told. Deva, evam tu na adeshtavyam bhavata. But like this, by you it is not to be ordered. Yavat mama pranaha bhavanti tavat yeta dhenuhu rakshishyami iti Banaya vachanam dattavan asam. I gave word to Bana that as long as I am alive, I will protect these cows like that. Kim aham pratiknya bhangam kuryam. Shall I break my vow like that? Bhavaneva vicharya uchitam adishatu iti uktavan Varunaha. You only think it over and tell me what I should do further. Dhenavaha Varunasya Vashayeva Bhavantu iti alochya Krishnaha Divyastram Pratisamhritavan. Okay, let the cows be with Varuna only. Like that thinking, that Divyastram, Vaishnavastram Pratisamhritavan means he deactivated. Okay, Samhrita means deactivated. Varunaha Krishnasya Karunam Stuvan Tam Tadanucharan Cha Satkritya Preshitavan. Varuna, praising the mercy quality of Krishna, Tam Tadanucharan Cha, both Krishna and their followers, Satkritya, treating them well, Preshitavan, he sent. Varunalokat pratyagataha Krishnaha Balaramena Pradyumnena Aniruddhena cha Saha Garudam Aruhya Swanagaram Pratyagatavan. So Krishna came back to his Dwaraka city along with Balarama, Pradyumna, Anuruddha and all. Nagara Samipe Avatirya, having got down at the city limit, Agamana Suchakam Panchajanyam Vaditavan, and he blew his conch, Panchajanya, to indicate that he arrived. Panchajanyasya nadam shrutva sarve yadava pramukaha santoshena Krishnasya swagadartham saparivaram agatavantaha. Hearing that sound, the entire Yadava Pramukaha, the chiefs of Yadava, immediately, happily they came to welcome him. Krishnaha nagarat bahihi udyane vishranti sukam anubhavan asi. And Krishna was taking rest in the garden which was in the city limit. Indradayaha devaha. Indra and other gods api tatra asan. also were there. Yadavaha tan sarvan rathe upaveshya sa vaibhavam nagarasya antaha nitavantaha. And the chief of Yadavas, in a ceremonious way, making all them to sit in that chariot, they took into the city. Vijayam sampadya pratyagavatah Krishnasya swagatartham alpe eva kale sarvatra toranani nirmitani asan. So everywhere that decorating arrangements were done in a short time to welcome Krishna. Margaha alankritaha asan. And the entire path by which Krishna goes, they got decorated. Lajaha marge vikrinaha asan. Lajaha means, what to say that in English, from paddy, when we roast that paddy, we get, just like corn when it is roasted, we get that popcorn eatable. Similarly, from paddy, when we roast, we get that rice corn. I mean, not rice corn. Corn is corn, rice is rice. So, just like that popcorn, we get that pop rice. Okay. That is called the laja. And mostly they are used in all the Mangala Karya. When we are doing yaga, yajna, in marriage, they are used. The rice flakes made out of, rice flakes made out of paddy. That is lajaha. Marge vikirnaha asan. They were spread in the scattered. It is a way of showing richness. Margam ubhayataha sthitva janaha vishali kritabhyam netrabhyam krishnam pashyantaha asan. Staying on both sides of the road with wide eyes. Vishali kritabhyam netrabhyam means with wide eyes. Krishnam pashyantaha asan. They were looking at Krishna. Krishnaha shonapure agnine jitavan yat shivasya raudratam shamitavan yat parvatim putra bhikshaya anugrahitavan yat banena mahakalatvam praptam yat krishnena kumbhandaha anugrahitaha yat tat sarvam parasparam vadantaha asan janaha. So all that, whatever done by Krishna in that war, all the news already spread in the city and the people were talking about, you see, here is the Krishna who gave, Shonapure Agnina Jitavan, he won over the fire, Shivasya Raudratam Shamitavan, and he cooled the angered Shiva, Parvatim Putra Bhikshaya Anugrahitavan, and by giving the Banasura as a son in the form of Bhiksha, means alms like, because Parvati requested like that. He gave Banasura back to Parvati. Banena Mahakalatvam Praptam Yat. And he made Banasura to become Mahakalaha, like that, a god equivalent. Still in Sriranga, that Tamil Nadu, Tiruchi, in that temple nearby, there is a temple called Mahakalaha in the Sriranga. Srirangam is the Vishnu's temple, Mahakala is that Banasura's. Praptam yat Krishnena Kumbhandaha Anugrahitaha, and he made Kumbhandaha the minister of Banasura to rule the country. Tatsarvam, all that, Parasparam Vadantaha Asanjanaha, the people were talking among themselves. Aprayatnena Karnaputam Agachantihi Yataha Kataha Shrunvan Mandahasa Purvakam Agre Gatavan Krishnaha. Aprayatnena Karnaputam Agachantihi Yataha Kataha. These stories like what people were talking with their own added colors and dialogue. When it is heard by Krishna without any attempt to hear that. Aprayatnena Karnaputam Agachantihi Yataha Kataha. Without, he was not keen to listen and he was not paying attention to listen what they are talking. But as he was going, whatever people were talking, it came to his ears. Karnaputam means it reached his ears. And hearing these type of different stories, smilingly he went forward. Krishnasya anugyam prapya Indradayah devaha pratinivrittaha. And taking the permission of Krishna, Indra and others, they returned back. Usha niruddheu swakiyam nutanam bhavanam pravishtavantam. Usha niruddhau, Usha and Aniruddha, swakiyam nutanam bhavanam pravishtavantam. They entered their new palace. Krishna api swabhavanam pravishtavan. Krishna also entered his palace. Okay, there this episode ends, and there the Banas story end. I will meet you in another episode with some other stories of Krishna. Take care. Bye-bye.